Hey friends! Welcome back to Storytime with Britt. Today I have a very sweet story for you, one that I read to my class in the beginning of the school year. It's called The Kissing Hand by Audrey Penn. Let's get started. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. "I don't want to go to school," he told his mother. "I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you?" There's Chester. You can see a little tear. Have you ever felt nervous about going back to school? That's normal. Miss Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do. She told him gently, even if they seem strange and scary at first, but you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. I wonder why she said your nights at school. Don't we go to school during the day? Maybe it's because Chester is a raccoon and they're awake at night. They're nocturnal. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. A secret? What kind of secret? A very old secret, said Miss Raccoon. I learned it from my mother and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand. The kissing hand? Asked Chester. What's that? I'll show you. Miss Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. So there's his mom kissing his hand, and you can see where she kissed him right in the middle of his hand. Miss Raccoon smiled. Now, she told Chester, whenever you feel lonely and need a little love from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts. Aw, I bet that would help if you were nervous about school. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now, do be careful not to lose it, she teased him. But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. "Give me your hand," he told her. So I guess that tree is his schoolhouse. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Now you have a kissing hand too, he told her. And with a gentle goodbye and an I love you, Chester turned and danced away. He's off to school, and he doesn't seem very nervous anymore. That kissing hand seems to really work. Miss Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter the school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. So Chester's in school, and I think Mom misses him. So she's remembering his love with her kissing hand. And here's a picture of the owl, who is the teacher. And you can see all the different animals in the school. They're going to school at night. They must be nocturnal, awake at night. I love you. And there's the kissing hand with the heart in the center. That is such a sweet book. We read it every school year because I always have kids who come in who are nervous. That's normal. They're nervous about their new school year, and it's okay. They end up loving it, and we have a great time. I hope that you will subscribe to this channel so that you can keep coming back and we can have a great time. Thank you, friends.